All right, I'm gonna try to give you the fastest, quickest overview as I can of this box that I just set up. New box for me. When you first get it, first thing you want to do is you want to go down to settings, and then you want to find your network over here. Then you want to put in your Wi-Fi password if you're going to do Wi-Fi, or you can hardwire. I have mine's hardwired. If you look at the help button, this is going to bring up the internet page. From the internet page, you can actually type something in the browser ahead, where it says www at the top, and you can put in Google. You can do any kind of search you want to. All right, back to the home screen. If you go to the bottom, these are the apps that I loaded. So this one is Mobdro. That's for live TV. This was a terrarium that is used for movies and TV shows. And these last two are brand new, so I put those on there as well. These are used for live TV and movies, TV shows at the same time, but the most popular are these two, so you can play around with all of it. So if you go into the first one, which is Mobdro, click on it. As you can see, it's going to bring up channels. You can go down to channels. You can isolate on news, shows, movies, sports, but this is only live TV. But if you click on channels, it's going to bring up all the channels that are available. As you can see, you go down, there's a list of channels. So let's say if you just want to click on anything, just click on TNT. And here's the game. It's going to freeze for a little bit. Then a picture will come in. So here's the game right now currently that's on. This is live television, a basketball game. All right, so that's how you operate Mobdro. That's all live television. All right, so now it's terrarium. This right here is used for movies and also TV shows. All right, so on this one, I was already watching Black Lightning. So on terrarium, what you want to do is, let me get back to the home page. Okay, it's going to bring up a list of streams. And this is on TV shows right now. But if you want to get to the genres of the TV shows, you click the little drop down arrow, which is what I'm on right here. Click that, and it brings up different genres you can isolate by. All right, so to get out of that, you click on the far left. If you can see it, the far left is like 3 lines to the far left at the top. Click on that, and you want to go down to movies. Click on movies, and it's going to bring up all your movies. So right now it's set on most popular, but if you want to isolate on, pick the little drop down, what's in theaters, top rated, action, movie, sci-fi. I know that Mona, you will love this. It has all Christmas movies. You click the drop down again, you can isolate on Marvels, whatever. Then also, if you want, you can go to the right, and there's a little hourglass at the right. You can click on that, and you can actually type the name of a movie if you know the name of the movie that you're looking for. But me, I pretty much stay in the drop down. I normally, you can look at Western, bring up all Western movie. I look at new HD releases is what I look at. So if you're on HD releases, you can click on anything. And normally what I'll do is, let's just say you click on Hellraiser, something like that. Gives you an overview. Then you want to go to the top right corner, and there's a play button at the top right corner. You can't see it, but there's a play button to the far right. Click on that, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring up a whole list of streams for you. And what it's doing right now is searching for the different streams. So right now it's bringing up a whole list of streams. And you pretty much, I like the ones that says CDN fast server. Of course, the higher the resolution is, the harder it is going to be able to stream. So let's just say something like 1080p. It's going to be harder to stream than you would be something that's less than that. But it is possible to stream those. You would simply press that. You hit play, and the movie will load. Let's go back to the home stream. Let's look at Line Net TV, which is the green one that I'm on right now. And here, entertainment, you can see it has countless number of live television show channels that you can click on. This is new. Like I said, I've never used this one. I use the Mob Draw, but feel free to use this as well. Kind of play around with it. Let's go back to the home screen. And then the last one is another one, which is right before the plus sign at the bottom. Click on that. And this is something like terrarium. It has live TV in the IPTV main. It has an adult zone, all adult channels. Like I said, it's brand new, never really messed with it. But feel free to just, play around with it. Like I said, at the bottom, the most common ones you're going to use really that I like is Mob Draw, which is what I'm on right now. The red box at the bottom. Then the one next to it is Terrarium, which is for movies and TV shows. So you have live, and you have to the right movies and TV shows. And if you keep going, these two have at the end have live movies and TV shows. So let me know what you think. Check it out. Play around with it. All right. Any other questions? Let me know. Thank you.